Hello, welcome to Bay Area Run for India, a free half marathon training and fundraising program organized by Association for India's Development Bay Area Chapter. 2017 is the 9th consecutive year for our training program. We are glad that you are considering a half marathon. We will be part of your journey and make it a wonderful experience. So what do you need to run a half marathon? All you need is a little bit of determination, some time to do your practice runs, and a pair of good shoes. And that's it. We will make sure you have a wonderful experience running. No prior running experience is also needed. We give you a comprehensive running plan. There will be a gradual progression of mileage. We teach you strengthening exercises, breathing techniques. We conduct running form assessments, and we do shoe clinics to figure out what kind of shoes fits best for you. We have an app exclusively for our Burfi program designed by our own coach. You will get run schedules, daily stretch routines, and other notifications via this app. In the first few weeks, you will find your pace. You will start with a run and walk technique and progress gradually. You will find your run buddy, you will get over fatigue and sore muscles, and you will get into a discipline. How does your typical week look like during training? There will be a weekend long run where all the runners meet and run as a group. We typically do it on Saturday mornings. And we do 2 weekday short runs. We typically meet in smaller groups at different locations. These runs are usually on Tuesday and Thursday evenings. While training, you will run through some of the beautiful parks of California. People usually also end up making a lot of good friends by the end of the training. And on the race day, running through the Golden Gate Bridge is an amazing experience. You also get a lot of support from AID volunteers throughout the training program. They bring you breakfast after the runs. They provide hydration support when necessary. They take your pictures, cheer you, motivate you, and sometimes even run the last mile along with you. Let's also talk a little about AID, Association for India's Development. AID is a 26-year-old volunteer movement that strives towards a just, sustainable and equitable development. We are about 800 volunteers in across 46 chapters worldwide, passionate about giving back to our country in some form. We work on the idea that social and economic challenges to development are complicated and require a holistic approach to address. As an example, to solve the problem of lack of quality education, it's not simply enough to build more schools without addressing related and intricately connected issues of quality teaching techniques, quality teachers, gender inequality, and also their livelihood standards and health. AID Bay Area supports 20 plus projects all over India that focus on a variety of issues. Just to highlight 3 of these projects briefly, in health, a group of doctors from Jan Swasthya Sahyog have built world-class facilities to treat tribals in remote Chhattisgarh. But they identified that a significant cause of people suffering from tuberculosis is hunger. So they are creating protein supplements and experimenting with high-yield, low-input farming for sustainable food source. A group of environmental activists in Tamil Nadu are working with communities around industrial zone and giving them tools to monitor air, water and ground pollution. As a result of this, the power is coming into the hands of people. There are also some success stories where the Tamil Nadu Pollution Control Board has asked the industries to clean up their act. A group of concerned citizens are working with salt pan workers. They saw that their children have no access to education facilities and they started transit schools in the middle of Little Rann of Kutch. Our goal is to support 10 projects through RFI program this year. And for this, we need a commitment from you to raise a minimum of $500 during the training period. And don't you worry, over the last 9 years, we have turned the art of fundraising into a science. We will go through a series of simple steps that will guarantee to succeed. So what are you waiting for? Go ahead and register for our program. Please note that we do charge a $45 registration fee that covers post-run breakfast as well as Run for India Race Day t-shirt. Let's look at few frequently asked questions. One question we frequently get is, I never ran a mile, will I be able to run a half marathon? And the answer is, of course yes. As we mentioned before, no prior running experience is needed to attend our training. In fact, many of the new runners fall into the same category. They never ran a mile, so you will have quite some company. Another question we get is, what locations do you run? Most of the initial weekend runs will be in Rancho San Antonio. We will be doing some weekend runs in Campbell Park and some weekend runs in Sawyer Camp. For the weekday evening runs, people form into smaller groups to do their runs. Some run in Baylands Park, Sunnyvale, some in Shoreline Park, and some in Fremont. Another question we get is, what if we are not able to raise $500 through this program? For this, we ask you to not worry much. We will guide you step by step on effective fundraising strategies, and meeting this goal will be pretty simple. In the worst case you don't meet the goal, that is okay. We won't charge you. But we do need your full commitment, and we expect that you will try your best to meet this goal.